I'm gonna apologize up front. Woke up with congestion. If you want to scroll, scroll. However, today, Game 70 is going to be Cascadia. Cascadia is a game in which you are drafting tiles and animals to place into your habitat. This game, I've rated at a 10. In my opinion, I think it's perfect for what it offers. I think it's an excellent game with a fun theme connected to it. Now, if we look at my overall list of games, this one's further down on my list. Now, why is that the case? Why do I have such a highly rated game so far down on my list? I think a big reason for this is recency bias. We see a lot of this in board games. I played it a lot when I got my hands on it, and I really enjoyed all those plays. Turns are relatively simple, and there's a lot of depth to what you do on your turns, and I really enjoy that in this game. That's a big reason why I've rated it so high. I think it does what it does so well, and I think a lot of people probably would agree with that. Another reason why it's so far down on my list is because there are a lot of other games that I'd rather play at this point in time. And not all of those are newer games, right? I have a lot of games that are higher on this list that I would much rather bring out instead of Cascadia. I have this game placed on my shelves in a certain area that contains other games that we break out when we're in the mood to. It's going to stay on that shelf until we rediscover that excitement again for the game. I tend to like games that provide very few options as to what you can do on your turn, yet have a lot of depth to them. I think those types of games tend to help avoid those moments of analysis paralysis with those people that tend to have that. Of course, I still think that this game, you can have that happen in the game, and that's fine. But I do think that there aren't so many options that paralysis is so overwhelming in this game. And I think this game is excellent for that. Now, one thing I want to mention is that I've played this game 4 times solo. I've really enjoyed those plays, and I feel like this game provides a great experience for all different player counts, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I've played them all. I've enjoyed each play at each player count, and I think when a game can offer that, I think it's a great game. And that's why my Game 70 is Cascadia. Now, I'm going to put the stats on the screen, but as I do, I'm going to leave you with a couple of quotes from our plays in this. I do not want to implicate anybody here, so I will not say who wrote what. However, my wife, she said, best day, Moonraker cookie release, and beating Cole by 1 point. In one of my latter games, the player who won said beginner's luck, crossed it out, and wrote skill. Last one I'll leave you with is person who won wrote cheeks. I'll see you next time on Deck of Dice.